watch Daniel's son pull the subframe out of this thing. So you can check that out here if you want. And we're back. What's your boy?
Spider webs.
He's clearly afraid of spiders. So we'll see how this goes. So this is how to take out a S13 front subframe.
Yes, if the motor is already out, you want to take the subframe out to powder coater or something like that. You can take the power steering rack off of the subframe. That's 4 bolts, there's 17s. Then you can take the lower control arm bolt off, and there are 4 bolts holding the subframe to the frame rail, and then it drops right out.
Which would be these guys right here, up in there. You need that one on each side here, and then these 2 up here. So he's working on these guys right here, which actually bolt the steering rack to the actual subframe itself. So when we take this off, it's actually just going to be kind of dangling there, which
This car has adjustable tension rods.
it's whatever. But this is the way to do it. I mean, if the engine was still in, it'd be the same process. Just if you're going to take the subframe out, you got to remember that the engine bolts to these motor mounts here that we didn't take out with the engine because we didn't need them at the time. So, but just remember that will be a little bit different because you will have to hold the engine up if you're going to take this out. It would be better just to take it all out. While he's doing that, I'm ceramic coating the red S13 from Fusion 5. So if you guys ever check the video out and want to learn more about their stuff, it is awesome. You can toss water on this thing and it literally just falls right off. It's really nice stuff, I would say. This is the stuff I use right here, ceramic wax. It's insane how well it works. So for this guy right here, you do have to stick 17 on one side, there is a nut on the other side. So advised definitely to use a wrench on one side, and he's using a breaker bar on this side just to make sure it breaks loose. So the 4 ones that go up into the actual frame of the car are 18s.
Yep.
From what I can see. There's going to be 4 of those in order to take these things out. So just using a breaker bar and then using 1/2-inch drive, which would probably be best. So if you look here, get in there a little bit, you can see slightly what he's doing. What happens is these have bolts that go up into the frame like this. There's one here and the one behind it. They go up into the actual frame of the car. Which you can see them. There's the plate up there. And then there's a plate right there too that they go up into. So once you pull all the bolts out and it comes down a little bit, you're going to need to use something to separate the arm right there from the subframe itself, as he's doing. And it seems that the sway bar may need to be disconnected too. Yo, look who just pulled up. Mr. BMW himself.
Yeah, I was trying to wiggle it out.
Yeah, basically just gotta walk it out from this point.
I'm just waiting for it to fit.
So once it's all out of the way, I mean, theoretically you could just drop it. I'd swing it in one side and then kitty corner it out. A lot of other cool stuff we have today at the shop, including this shaved bay Miata. which, as you can see, has a turbo on it. It's pretty cool. And yes, don't worry, he's running air intake temperature.
Like I said, I didn't warm it up in case you didn't want to eat it now, but it goes great with it with everything.
I like how everyone's looking at this spray painted golf and this GTR.
So this is what a little bit of work does. Cleaned up all the gunk and crap. A little bit of paint. Things looking great.
So I backed it out and